call our meeting to order. For being here. Over the agenda.
Brent Beasley, David Elliott,
Here.
Zach Healy,
Here.
Marty Nitter, Patrick Forget,
Here.
Maria Rosa Lopez,
Here.
Enrique Perez,
Here.
Robert Reese, Robert Tucker, Johanna Rivera,
Here.
Daisy Campos,
Here.
Dennis Barnum,
Present.
Gail Araujo, Pierre Louvet, Matt Garcia,
Here.
Veronica Hernandez, Rhonda Miller,
Here.
Natasha Milatovich,
Here.
Patty Sulu,
Here.
Corey Sams,
Here.
Benita Hubbard, Bill Quorum.
Thank you very much. And we can proceed with the pledge of allegiance. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
In public comment? Anybody else ready for public comment? No? At this time, we can go over the consent calendar and to approve items 1 through 3. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Thank you. We can move on to going over the business.
If we could do a
Sorry,
vote,
take a motion to vote. All those in favor? Anyone against? Thank you. That's the end of the consent calendar. We can go over item number 4 to adopt apprenticeship and incentive policies. Recommended actions would be there 1 and 2. Is there a motion to approve? Second? Is there a second?
Who was second?
No, we don't have a second yet. Second, thank you. Take a vote, and is there, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone against? Thank you, so approved. Item number 5, agreement with the Orange County Children's Therapeutic Art Center for youth work services for programs 2024 through 2025. The recommended action there is to increase this amount. Is there a motion to approve or any questions? Do we have a second? A second? Anyone? Second. Thank you. Let's take a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Anyone against? Thank you.
If I could add something to that one,
Of course.
the youth council met with OCTAC met on this a month ago. And it passed, as it did here today, but it passed at $200,000. And so while developing the budget and trying to increase work experience and wages paid to the youth and increasing the wages that they were paying, which was minimum wage, to more of a $17 to $18 an hour, it was a constraint on the budget. And so working with them, we found that we needed to request a change from what the youth council approved to $300,000. And so that difference is wages for the participants as well as wages for the staff. They've been paying their staff the same rate for 5+ years and having staff turnovers. And so there was discussion about maybe increasing that. And so that's why there's the difference there. And I just wanted to be open and forthcoming as to why it was different from what the youth council approved. With this vote today, staff will take it to city council at the August 6th meeting for city council to consider and hopefully approve and award the contract. But I just wanted to say that. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah. Item number 6, selection of officers to Santa Ana Workforce Development Board for the calendar year 2024 through 2025. At this time, I'll turn it over to Bianca. Comment?
So at this time, we would like to go over if we have a nomination for chairperson and vice chairperson. You can nominate yourself or you can nominate someone. Now the floor is open. So if you want to nominate someone or yourself, and we can vote.
And the chair and vice chair is by law as a private sector member. So public sector folks are off the hook on this one. So if you want to nominate.
I'd like to nominate Enrique Perez.
He's public sector.
No, that's right. I forgot about
He's
that.
education, higher ed. Which is why he's looking relaxed. He's like, okay, it's not Dennis.
You nominate yourself, Dave?
No.
Yes, you can. Daisy nominated herself or put herself out there.
Second for Daisy.
Thank you, Matt.
Okay, let's take a vote. And a vice, we need to do a vice.
Do we do them separately or do you want?
We
to
can do it together, that's fine.
Okay.
So we have Daisy.
As for chair,
Unfortunately.
and now for vice chair, you can nominate yourself or nominate someone.
And the names are here on the staff report. Mine is Corey Stamps. This, by the way, is Corey Stamps' first meeting. He's general manager of Main Place Mall. And so we'd like to welcome him. Don't scare him away. Yeah, not the first day. It's all listed. So is there a nomination for vice chair?
One would nominate Dave, Elliott for vice
He's got plenty of time.
We have the same officers.
For this year, yes.
There's something doing a good job, that's why.
It's not
Daisy
broken.
does it.
Maybe one of our new members might be interested.
Yeah.
Or radio.
Gonna add me.
We have Veronica, Joanna, Jack Haley, Matt Garcia, Natasha, Patrick,
I think it would be good for Jack.
Rhonda.
I've already served, so it'd be good for somebody else to serve. Just a different set of eyeballs. Jack. I'm nominating Jack.
I second.
What do we have to do?
What's entailed?
You just show up, you just.
Like this?
Available, then you just.
Is it a title? I could use it for something else?
Yes, you may.
You can put it on your resume and all it has to say, yes, you're vice chair. It's vice chair.
Chair of vice, that's you, baby. Chair of vice.
Will you accept?
Maria, did you second nomination? Okay, Jack's been nominated.
All those in favor?
Overwhelming odds. I love it.
This is other.
Right.
That maybe we can.
Other than say that the youth council met in June and took up the item which you saw today, which was Orange County Children's Therapeutic Arts as a youth provider, albeit at a different price point. But they've been meeting and they're regular and active.
Okay, that's it for the committee update. Any comments from staff members or board members?
I'll ask Carlos to say a few words.
Let me go up there so you guys don't have to turn your back. Good morning, everybody. For those of you that haven't met me, my name is Carlos Della Riva. I work for the city of Santa Ana, specifically running the workforce programs that you folks oversee. Thank you, first of all, for approving the apprenticeship policy. That is an exciting new project that we would like to attack with full force. The state of California for the last couple of years, maybe even longer than that, has really encouraged all workforce organizations, ourselves, the college, to develop apprenticeship opportunities. Apprenticeship opportunities allow job seekers and people looking to enhance their education to have the chance to learn on the job, to earn while they learn. Traditionally in California, the apprenticeship opportunities have been in the construction trades. But with this initiative from California, we've seen apprenticeship opportunities grow in non-traditional industries. So we're really excited about that. But what we discovered is that our training policy that we had in place didn't really lend itself to apprenticeship programs. So with this new policy that you approved, it will allow us to increase those opportunities for our residents, which the earn while you learn model, I'm really excited about. It's really powerful. Instead of taking 7 or 8 months off from working to learn a new skill, you're learning a new skill and getting paid at the same time. So that's really, really exciting for us. Thank you for that. We also had a very successful job fair yesterday. We had 5 employers, 5 businesses in this very room recruit folks that they needed. These businesses were mostly in the service sector and retail sector. About 55 or so people showed up. 7 were given conditional hires on the spot, which is exciting. We actually are going to purchase a bell. Every time that happens, we're going to ring the bell, and it's going to be hokey but exciting at the same time. And last but not least, we have had a turnover in staff. The work center for a long time had employees that stuck with us for 20-some years, but now these folks are starting to retire. We lost maybe 4 or 5 people in the last
3 years.
4 years, with 2 more coming up this year. With that goes a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience, but they put in their time. They did a lot of good work, and we're very proud of them. With that said, we have begun to hire folks to replace them. 2 of our newest people are there. If you'd like to take a stand, Janine Salgado is the young lady at the left. She comes from us she's a Berkeley graduate, has 3 years experience running youth programs, and now we're moving over into the adult program. And David Gonzalez is from UCI. He also got his start in the youth employment programs, and we like them so much and are very impressed by them. We brought him over to the adult program. So we're excited to have him on board. Thank you, folks.
Question. Border stuff. I just had a quick question for Carlos. Would you please remind me, Gavin Newsom? There was, you mentioned the California mandate for the non-traditional apprentices. Please remind me, what's the number and by what year?
What's the number and by what
so
year?
how many
Oh,
I don't think they
Ricky
use that word non-traditional. It just, what the regulations have allowed us to expand to non-construction trade apprenticeships. For example, what we've seen the culinary apprenticeships flourish in LA County. We've seen manufacturing apprenticeships start to be put in place here in Orange County, and we're talking to some folks that are doing it right now. We're talking advanced manufacturing trades. In terms of a number,
Yeah. Is it 500,000? 500. Yeah,
yeah,
500,000 by 2030.
yeah.
So it's gonna take non-traditional. Can't speak traditional.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. And then you have an existing relationship with DOS. I saw in the apprenticeship policy you're working with DOS.
Yeah, we talk to them quite a bit. They help us out with we work with some apprenticeships now, and they help us know what we can do and what we can't do with apprenticeships.
Because it can be burdensome for a business to start an apprenticeship.
Right.
So DOS, I mean, they typically take the heavy lifting off of you. So I figured you had a good relationship. I was just.
Typically, the apprenticeship sponsor is the one who is the one charged to work with DOS. So, we wouldn't leave it on the businesses.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Any additional comments by staff or board members? Excellent. If there are none, I'd like to adjourn this meeting.
Oh, wait, board member comments.
Oh, yeah, I did ask for staff or board.
Oh,
member
I'm sorry.
comments. Any additional staff or board members? Anything? Our next meeting is September 19th at 8 a.m. At this time, I'd like to adjourn this meeting.
Thank you.
8:31.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We can validate your parking.